What's up, everybody? It is day 3, lesson 3 of my helicopter flight training experience. Yesterday was a really good lesson. Did a lot better with hovering and some other stuff. We started pedal turns and stuff. That's usually how it goes for me in training. I usually do really well at first and then kind of plateau and then kind of backtrack a little bit, and I guess I lose confidence or something and then it takes me a while to get back to where I was, and we kind of go back and forth. So it's just one of those things. I may do well at first and I may struggle, I may go back and forth. So just sharing all the training experiences with you, and I hope you're enjoying what's going on today. One more lesson. We're not doing 2. Eventually I'm going to start doing 2 flights a day, and I'll combine those into one vlog. But I'm planning on documenting the whole process, and just you can see how it goes from day 1 all the way up to the check ride, not including the check ride because I'm obviously not going to film for that, but just the whole process in general. Les is a good instructor. I've enjoyed flying with him, and hopefully this continues and we just keep learning and keep growing and get those 30 hours and get the check ride done. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it.
For airport information, November, time 1253 Zulu, wind 0405, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 28, dew point 22, altimeter 29er.
Alright, remember it's going to be a 2-stage pull-up. You can call them up and say, we're just going to go to Echo for now, and then we'll get a couple patterns in, then we'll head back to the levee where we were yesterday. Okay. And I'll show you a couple other new things.
Okay, cool. What was it, November?
Yeah.
Lakefront Tower, helicopter 178 Sierra, hotel at the T hangars, crest hover taxi to Echo for some work there.
Helicopter 178 Sierra Hotel, you can reposition taxiway Echo, your discretion, and advise ready for departure.
Okay, taxiway Echo at our discretion, we'll let you know. It's 8 Sierra Hotel. Alright, clear right, clear left.
Alright, just remember, listen to this real good. As soon as you get light and then airborne, that much, make a split section decision. Is it doing what I think it's supposed to be doing?
Okay.
I mean, you might pick up one time, you're not sure of the wind, and all of a sudden, as soon as you pick up, it starts turning. Right then and there, you make a decision to put it back down on the ground, or you continue your hover.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright, so we're...
You might pick up, and something might be in the way to collect it or whatever. Add a little bit of left pedal, and a little bit of left side. Alright, let's go now. 3G stop at T, WCs are out.
Yep.
Fuel's good for about an hour. Keep it forward. You do have a slight tailwind. This also could be 12 knots behind us when we get a little windy or whatever.
So I'm going to go straight and then turn left.
That's fine. Require a little more power to hover over the grass. That's why we kind of give it a little more good to get through the grass area this time of year. If this would be December, we'd probably be down another inch or 2.
Oh, wow.
Helicopters do not like hot weather.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like hot weather.
I bet you the density altitude is going to be, what, about 1,800, 1,500? So that's what this thing can. So you can actually go, want to go to our spot right there where we can turn left, and we'll go right off into the wind.
And Lakefront Tower, System 520, Columbia's ready at 36 right.
Follow to the intersection.
System 520 Echo Romeo, Lakefront Tower, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff, and right turn out approved.
36 right, clear for takeoff, right turn out approved for 520 Echo Romeo.
Airmat 6, continue southbound to remain on the west side until you're south.
Harness into the wind.
Right, I have a Cessna departing and he's going eastbound.
LA about 040, but the wind side's pointing this way anyway. Alright. You haven't flown a helicopter before other than 10 minutes, right?
Correct.
Prodigy. Telling you, nobody does this at hour number 3. Look down, look forward. Look at the truck. You know, I mean, it's something to keep an eye on, right?
Yeah.
So just kind of watch him and everything, and try to get a little Alright. AT Hotel from Echo, right traffic back to Echo.
Right traffic?
Airman 6, Cessna traffic's in the upwind now, 36 right.
Airman 2. Oh, we're 36.
Airman 6, roger. Behind that traffic, you can proceed direct east guard ramp, and there's additional traffic is a helicopter on taxiway Echo, just north of where you're going, and he'll be making right traffic.
Airman 6, be looking for traffic.
Helicopter 8 Sierra Hotel, hold your position. I have a helicopter overflying for the east guard ramp.
Yeah, we'll hold here, AT Hotel.
There's another helicopter somewhere.
Hey, you want to get a little bit of a right turn, because you're supposed to be doing a 90-degree turn. This is your clearing turn, right at 90 degrees before you take off. All right, stop. It's coming in. That's the guard ramp right there. So it's coming in.
I see him. I see him.
Yeah.
He's on the right.
Wait a minute, no, wait a minute. All right, come back. Deploy, get into the wind.
Helicopter 8 Sierra Hotel, taxiway Echo, clear for takeoff. Proceed northbound for right traffic.
Alright, northbound for right traffic, AT Hotel. That doesn't make sense. Okay, 3Gs, top of T, WCs are out. Fuel's good for about an hour and 15. Clear.
Helicopter correction, Cessna 0 Echo Romeo, contact north departure.
If you outrun your round effect, you might sink. Hold it right here, let's go straight. I want to get over those lights.
Okay.
So if that's sure you're coming a little bit too fast, back up when you're cycling and you need your pitch attitude to get better. Just follow the grass right this way. That close to a high performance takeoff right there.
Oh, 23 and a half.
Yep.
So did he change his mind about the north? Like how are we doing north?
I'm trying to figure out north or right. Alright, AT Hotel, you said turn north or right base.
Helicopter 8 Sierra Hotel, right traffic is approved for taxiway Echo, clear for the option.
Right traffic for Echo 8 Hotel. I think he got screwed up.
Yeah, I think he just got confused.
He might have thought it was going to the west. So go in between the last two hangars right here, and we'll line right up at Delta, go right back to our spot. And I tell you what, at this particular phase of your training, probably the last day we're going to get that damn taxiway. Speed up. You're almost hovering right now. Got plenty of power to use. There you go.
Yeah, I keep letting the collective creep down. I should do that.
Sometimes you can't use your leg. I can sometimes. Alright, 3G's top of T, WCs are out. Fuel's good. Clear. Alright, start your turn. And you can drop your descent. Or your descent. Not too much now because we got plenty of room. We got about, I don't know, a couple hundred yards at least. That's Delta taxiway. So just use that. And you look, the windsock's pretty much right at it. So I'm giving you a runway. Go turn it. Right?
Oh, okay.
And
over here. I'm looking over here, sorry.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's my bad.
Okay. Bunch of cycling, not a problem. Everything's looking perfecto. Alright, it is coming down kind of fast, but just back off on your speed. There you go. Got your attitude right there. Pull a little more power in, a little bit more, then push a little more forward. Watch this. Use your power in now. More, push forward, keep that airspeed up, push. Left pedal. Right to that screwed up X. Do that every time, got a long career. How was that?
In game, I'm still working on the sight picture, but
it's going to change because I know how this thing drops.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like you're going to be short and you're really not. But that's just this machine. Other helicopters might be different. AT Hotel, right traffic on the go.
Alright, 3 green, top of T, WC.
More power. Matter of fact, you're redlining now. That pedal in and drop the collector. There you go. We can go over the big area now. Not a problem. Right this way.
So is it too much power or not enough power?
Yeah, too much power in. You was redlining, and I try to save the engine a little bit. It'll handle it because it is rated. I always look for strings or whatever. Use the Florida Peninsula right here as a no shit spot. Okay, being your spot and everything, go ahead and start your descent. 3 D's top of T, deficits are out, fuel's good.
80 Hotel taxi, echo clear for the option.
For the option, 80 Hotel.
Yeah, just, no, that's Charlie, that's right. Bravo's right there in between them, that's what I thought. Okay, coming in hot, high, and fast and everything, and I'll go ahead and correct for it. So you can drop your collective, add your right pedal, start turning in, and start slowing down. A little bit. Pull it back. You still make this, but I'm gonna throw curveballs. All right, go around. Add power. 80 Hotel's going around. The reason why, there's been a problem with instructors not teaching their students a go around, and on check rides, these students will get, what do I do? They literally didn't know how to do a go around. Mostly in airplanes, obviously. So, like I said, Peyton.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
You know, Peyton said, hey, make sure all these kids, all these people you teach, know how to do a go around, because they're running into them and literally have no idea what to do. They never heard it in 45 hours or whatever, 40 hours. I'm like, seriously? He goes, yeah. I said, I learned to go around like hour number 3.
Go-arounds are always free. All right, 3 green top of T, WWC, scarp heat is good.
And building.
And we're island hopping.
I got there, 80 Hotel taxiway, echo clear for the option. There is a aircraft in tow. It's going to be using taxiway Delta.
Clear for the option, taxiway echo, copy the aircraft in tow in sight, 80 Hotel. I got it.
All right, start your descent. Now, obviously, the perfection is 300 foot a minute, so keep dropping a little bit more, start slowing us down. Start gaining a little speed, even though it doesn't show it.
21 Tower, Skylane 5478 November, ready to eastbound.
And this is be a steep approach. You're coming in fast, so let's go ahead and pull it back and recover this, and then make adjustment. All right, push forward now, hold it.
Course 78 November.
That's a steep approach, but we're going to make our spot.
Wow, that does look steep.
Yeah. Sometimes you're going to do this to get in between buildings and stuff like that. Just get ready to pull your power to slow us down. You see you're about 600 foot, and it'll stay there until we get on the ground. All right, push forward. Actually, you're coming up a little bit short, huh?
Yep, too much.
Yep. All right, we're going to do one more. 80 Hotel's on the go. All right, 3 green top T.
3 green top T, WC, clear.
Enough power, can't pull any more. No.
Oh, no more power.
Nope. Be in a turbine, it ain't gonna like it. Fast, a little bit more speed, a little bit more speed, a little bit more speed.
This thing doesn't go, does it?
Look at your power now. It's dropped off a couple inches. So you can pull a little bit more now, but you want to get to trans left.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, 80 Hotel, see the paddle looks clear, and we'd like to switch to the triangle for this one.
80 Hotel, Southeast Triangle, clear for the option.
Clear it up at 80 Hotel. And you want, okay, dude, guess what? You just lost this airport. See that square right there?
Which square?
The square in the triangle.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
That's your new spot now. So you don't have all kind of room.
The concrete square by the Pappies.
You got it.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So now the boss says, look, I'm going on a boat. Put me on my boat. All right, so we're on 45 and everything, and all 3Gs top of T. Deficits are out. Fuel's good for about an hour. Clear. Go ahead and start your turn. Go ahead and drop your collective. Let's see if we can get it in at about 300 foot rate of descent when this damn thing stops lying to us. Obviously, it's going to be a slow, say, shallow approach because you don't have any obstacles. You notice you're dropping a collective, but you're not necessarily dropping because your cycle can do both. You fly a turbine with a cycle. Once that power's set, I mean, obviously you drop it now. With socket, let's kind of sidestep to the right. Keep your nose pointed that way, but sidestep to the right.
Okay.
A little bit more to the right. There we go. Now slow it down, take it nice and methodically slow. I pull a little bit more, let's hold that right there and see what happens. Push forward a little bit, push forward a little bit. Can't land in the grass, they got sharks and they got water and all kind of shit. So we're going right to the square. Watch your Pappies too, just don't hit. Push forward, pull over power. About 5 foot short. Now we go right to it. pedal in, way up, and then straighten out. There you go. And this is about 20 by 20. I land on something that's 8 by 8.
We're landing?
Yep. Look forward. Damn, you're good. If everything works right,
Wow.
we'll get everything done within the 20 hours. You do your 10 hours of solo. We'll do something with, okay, he's going to be ready for the 3 hours to try to keep you out of the 33 hour mark. You should be able to take a check ride at 30 hours if this works. All right, now, do the trick. We're in a sand area, so if you're going to do any kind of hovering, it ain't gonna work out good. You're going to get to a brownout or something like that.
Yep.
So we're going to go a 0 hover takeoff.
Okay.
All right, high performance. All right, we're not going to go jump up. We're going to go from where we are to forward flight.
Okay.
All right, not too much different, just a little bit of a technique. So you're going to get light, and as soon as you're light, you're actually going to be lifted off. So you might use a little extra power. Okay.
Okay.
80 Hotel, right traffic, back to triangle.
80 Hotel, roger.
No big differences. Start pulling. And the only thing is we're not going to hover. We're going to go as soon as we're light, we're going to start flying.
I got you. Okay.
You can stay a little bit low to get your airspeed back too. If anything happens, it's going to be a quick stop landing, okay?
All right. So 3 green, top of T, no WC. Starbeat's good. I'm ready.
And fuel's for about an hour. Clear, clear, clear. Like right here, and then forward, and left pedal, and go. And then ease up on the power as you can. And right pedal. And you do the same thing with the landing. We'll try that as well. Big boys, military showed me that. The reason is, kind of get out of a brownout or something like that. You say you don't want to stay there and hover,
Right.
because you'll be blowing dust, sand, snow, all kind of. And that's not in the book. That is just one of my techniques.
Yeah, no, that's good though. Let's get out of here, you know?
This one's going to be almost a 0 hover landing. So in other words, we're going to go right to the spot
Oh, God.
and touch down.
80 Hotel, Southeast Triangle, clear for the option.
Southeast triangle, clear for the option, 80 Hotel.
Get it extended a little more higher, right at 500. Get about to the 45, just like on an airplane ride. All right.
About right there.
3Ds, top TWC's out, feels good. Go ahead, drop your collective. You gotta be around 15 inches, maybe even less. You feel like nose dive?
Yep.
Go back a little bit. You don't want to nose dive in these because you're working collective. Right at 300 foot. Pull that collective a little bit, see if you can keep it right about there. That's perfection. Anything below that, you can get what they call settlement power, is what we're trying to stop.
I got you.
But that's perfection. I get into it all. I'm out that time all the time. All right, might come in a little bit fast and everything, so pitch the nose back. And we're going to try to go right to it. Hold it right here. Let's see what happens. You can make adjustments to it just by pitching back a little bit. Don't do anything.
Twin Tower, Grizzly 19, we're on the...
Go right to the middle. No hover.
Short. Short.
Tower, runway 36 left, clear for the option on the go.
There's two reasons for that left pedal, all right? One is counteract the torque and a little bit of tear run.
Landing, Grizzly 19.
All the way down.
Short.
Like I say, but everything else was almost perfect or whatever. You're doing fine. Also, land or take off. You should never want to go sideways. You don't know what the hell you're going to wind up in.
Right.
Eventually. You're young. You got 30, 40 years to fly. You might wind up in a 76 with wheels. You think that somebody's going to like trying to fly sideways?
No.
These will, but what if you got crap all around you, you slide, you're going to do a dynamic rollover or something. You know, all of those are obstructions. The damn grass is an obstruction. It'll flip this thing over if we slid all the way into that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay?
Yep.
Hey, so River Triangle would like to go ahead and depart to the south.
Look up to 80 Hotel, there's aircraft in tow ahead of you, crossing 27 approach, and behind that traffic, you can proceed as requested southbound.
Okay, southbound, 80 Hotel.
Same takeoff as last time, but
No,
we'll go
do it
left.
normal.
Oh, do normal?
Yeah, go ahead and pull it up to a harbor, do your checks, and then we'll take off.
Helicopter 80 Hotel, just remain east of the extended, east of final for 36 left, King Air's on 2 mile final.
All right, east of final, 80 Hotel.
All right, 3 green, top of T, WC's are good, a little bit less power.
Fuel
Fuel is good.
power. Okay? Forward, no more power. If you're hovering, A lot of people start that. All right, get that airspeed up. Push forward. That's your attitude right there. Even it looks like you're going to crash, you're not. Remember, your takeoff profile is nose low.
Right.
So you pitch back a little bit to get a more climb out of it. I'm going to show you more of that when we get over by the levees. These T deficits around feels good. Always do that before I cross any kind of bodies of water. And we're going to hit the levee, we're going to turn a little bit to the left, and we're going to drop it down.
Which side of the levee? South side or?
I'll go on top. And the reason why I'm over here, because I know what the obstructions are. It's a long strip, and we can do a variety of different things. One of them is actually a pinnacle approach. And we're not going to be able to do a real pinnacle somewhat because the wind's not favor us, because the levee's technically a pinnacle. So go ahead and drop us down. Let's get a little bit lower.
Grizzly 19 traffic, say Cessna departing the parallel runway heading.
Grizzly 19 has traffic on site.
Pretty much into the wind right now. Go ahead and drop us down. We're going to get real low. Matter of fact, we're going to probably land on the levee.
So like this, huh? 300 feet a minute?
Yep, that's ideal.
Okay.
I mean, 300 or less. I know it's off a little bit, so that's probably 300 right there. So it's no big deal. Anything within 5 to 1,000 is a possible of settling with power. And actually, we're going to try that in just a minute. I'll show you exactly what it is and how to get out of it. And we'll practice it in your last 3 hours.
That's down and right, right? That's how you get out of just about everything?
Down and forward.
Okay.
The real term is going to be dumping it right. Now, let's get to the right side. And what we're going to do is we're going to come in 90 degrees. Go ahead, get to the right, off the levee. And obviously, you don't want to wind up in the trees. All right, so pull your power now. Push forward, keep us going, watch that left pedal. Alright. The idea is that is a pinnacle because it drops off one way or the other, okay?
Yep.
So they say it's a little bit different, so let's get a little bit of a hover coming right about here. Put forward and
you can turn left course now and contact me.
Not a problem, out of pedal.
Left course,
and then we're going to get on over to it and we're going to land it 90 degrees off of it. Push forward. I go ahead and put it down nice and easy, right on top of it. Look forward, glance down, look forward, glance down. Right here, you're on it, go all the way down. All the way down. A little bit of a difference because now you got issues. And actually, you see what these things can do?
Yep.
You could land on, you'd have no problem landing on a long ways, would you?
No, it would have been a lot more comfortable.
It's a pinnacle operation, because like right now you'd be in ground effect hover, but in about 10 feet you're out of ground effect hover.
Oh yeah.
So that's what we're going to do for the next one. Just lift up, hover, and then go off and see what happens. Now, if you go down too fast, what's going to happen?
Lose lift. I mean, you're going to hit the tail on this thing. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so that's the idea. And this is the exact same thing as landing on top of a building. You know, with a heliport on top?
Yeah.
You know, because on a platform, once you offer that, like offshore, poof, there is no in-ground effect hover anymore.
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and pull it up to a hover, and we're just going to ease it out forward. Just make sure you don't drop. Ain't got too much slide to do either. All right, 3G stop at deficits around, feels good. All right, so ease it forward, see if anything happens. All right, turn right, and then go.
You can proceed. Departure ramp will be your own risk. Wind is 0.05.
Hold it right here. Hold it right here.
Southbound for now, or you can hold.
This is what I like.
I can't get you westbound. I have a King Air on the
Don't climb.
west base of Richards left. I can hold for a minute.
Holy crap! Yeah.
Go right on top of the levee now.
Officer 2.
Stay the same altitude.
Thank you, sir.
Look forward.
Yep.
Skyhawk 6.
Now, once you're out on this,
runway 36 right.
they have something happens.
Right on
Yeah, quick stop, right?
King Air on the
Quick
left.
stop, yeah.
Yeah. About it.
I believe the King Air is good takeoff.
I do this with the sheriff's office and everything and all. I'll swarm since it's common. The only thing you can do is a quick stop. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, down right there.
Over the city for
Hold it right there, hold it right there, hold it right there. Push forward, recover.
along Lake Pontchartrain to the north.
You gotta know what the machines can do and what you can do. All right, pull up. Climb.
Oh, 1,000.
Wow. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. We're going up to 1,000.
We're doing about 1,500.
Oh, okay.
See you later, folks.
Keep the climb coming.
Yeah. Okay, you pull up to 23 inches. You okay at this altitude with doors off? Some people freak out about it.
Officer 2, he's in the departure and left downwind now. They have him in sight.
Don't like it. 2 maneuvers for settlement power. The way you practice to get into it, this is pretty much like an airplane stall. Okay? When you get into it, everything becomes mushy, especially the pedals. You just have to be on them. They'll respond, but it's going to be a little bit sluggish. Don't let it start turning, let it get away. As soon as it starts turning, you go back. All the controls will be mushy. Best scenario, okay?
Okay.
Feels good up here.
Yeah, really nice.
Got a bird.
Yeah,
All
it's a big bird.
The way you practice it, and the only time you're going to do it, you're going to do it with me a couple times, and you're going to do it for the check ride. You're going to get into a tailwind situation like we are, and you're going to try to hover. And as you start hovering, it'll get harder and harder. You'll start to drop. It'll drop 1,500 foot a minute with power. You can pull more collective, and it makes it worse. So what you do is, you drop the collective, you ease forward. That's the FAA way it wants to do it. All right? So you pull back a little bit more, just be easy on the controls with me, all right?
Okay.
So down here is, you can see we're still climbing a little bit. And we probably got, we got a little bit more airspace. So it's going to do this. Ease on your pedals, watch your pedals. Just get ready to put them in. There you go. Now what happens is, when you really get into it, what you're going to do is you drop the collective and push forward.
Okay.
And you fly out of that bad column of air. When you really get into it. And that's it. And then you start climbing. You start flying again. All right, now, one more maneuver. We're going to pull back one more time. This is the V-short maneuver. And they say you will lose less altitude by doing the V-short maneuver by tugging the collective, left pedal, and dump it right to get out of that bad column of air.
Okay.
So we're going to go tug the collective, left pedal.
Oh, right cyclic?
Right cycle. And you're out of it.
So you kind of get into a slip.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
The left pedal kicks the tail out, the right cyclic gets you out of that bad tube of air.
Okay.
And then you start flying again. The trouble is, just like with stalling an aircraft, if it's at altitude, no problem. Push your nose over the Cessna recovery. It's when you're like 100 foot over the airport when you stall.
Right.
Same thing with settling power. 3 things, 10, 20, 30. At least 10% power. All right, at least some power. That's where I get the 10 from. 20% less of airspeed out of ETL, and greater than 300 foot rate of descent. So if we come in and try to land with a tailwind, you'll get greater than 300 foot rate of descent. You'll get less than that, and go from there. All right, let's do a 180 back and get some airspeed back. We're gonna do an altitude auto rotation, okay?
Okay.
3G's top of T, WC's around, feels good. And we'll get a little bit more warm. Repeat, pilot 11.
Okay.
Let's not lose any altitude just yet. It's going to be a down, right, aft. All right. Most corrective actions for emergency procedures is down collective or drop it a little bit. All right. Get some airspeed up. A little airspeed.
Now we're going to go IFR.
We're flying along at 1,400 feet, something like that, and we're going to lose an engine.
Okay.
All right. Down, right, aft. Check, check. The rotor's in the green. That's the main thing you have to do.
Okay.
Once that's established, obviously you have to maintain airspeed. Okay? Helicopters do not mind auto rotation. Matter of fact, it's better for them because they don't have the torque of the engine tugging on the frame. All right?
All right.
So everything's looking good. FU and everything, that's fine. All right? Real weird. We're going to be down right aft. Real easy on the controls with me. Then check to keep it in the green once I roll the throttle back. Okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Down right aft. Roll the throttle back and then check.
Check the RPM.
Check the collective. And I'm dropping it down a little bit. Once it's there, if you need to increase your airspeed, your rotor RPM, you drop the collective. If it goes too high, you tug the collective. Look. There's no way we're doing 100 knots. S turns. Dropping the collective a little bit. Coming on, I'm going to roll the power on. We're going to recover from this. Go forward. Go fly. That was an altitude auto rotation. So if you really lost an engine, you see how much you're dropping and you see how much control you have?
Yep. Just
Every gyrocopter has to land on a runway. Okay? But that rotor in a gyrocopter is free spinning. It's constant auto rotation.
Runway 36 right, clear for the option.
So if you do lose an engine,
Clear for the option, 0.
get your rotor RPM where it's supposed to be, and then go ahead and work on your airspeed. How was it?
That was good. It's just a weird sight picture. Just getting used to that straight down. No forward track, really.
It really wasn't straight down, even though it might have felt,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. I know we wasn't doing 100 knots,
Right.
but we definitely wasn't hovering. And the idea is at the bottom, it's just like the quick stop. All right, we drop it, we drop it, we drop it. I'm gonna go, okay, quick stop, go down right, you know, just hold the nose right there, keep the middle of the helicopter, push forward, left pedal, and fly. And that's pretty much the end of a real auto rotation, except on the bottom. That's when you're gonna pull all your collective nice and smoothly when you're down low. Because if you pull too much, you could jump up about 10 feet.
On the quick stop, you're pulling collective too, right? Like
On
when
a
you
recovery.
When you recover, right?
Right. It's going to be down right to stop the aircraft, but like imagine a pivot point. In other words, I want to keep this point 25 feet above the ground, and I'm going to do it like this.
Yeah.
You look like you're climbing, you're not. Because the side pitch is going to show you that. And actually, you don't want to flare too much because you don't want to hit your tail boom.
Strike the tail.
Right. Go ahead and climb out, climb and turn.
Lakefront Tower, 80 Hotel is 5 miles to the southeast for the triangle.
Helicopter 80 Hotel, Lakefront Tower, roger, continue inbound, Lakefront altimeter 2999. Traffic's a Cessna in the midfield right downwind for 36 right.
2999 will continue inbound looking for the traffic, 80 Hotel.
You lost your governor.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's a like, I mean, it's an oh damn. Not a oh shit, oh, like we got problems. So the only thing you're gonna do now, you're gonna grab hold of your throttle and you're just gonna tweak it. You're barely gonna touch it.
Okay.
Okay?
It's in the green.
The correlator will keep it close. The governor actually keeps it perfect.
Okay.
Alright, so keep everything up and just remember, as you add power, as you pull a collective, you might have to tweak it a little bit this way. To reduce power, this way.
So as I decrease collective, I need to rotate towards me.
Very little, correct.
Okay.
And obviously, always give it a little more power if you get a light or if it gets low or something like that. Go and turn in. A little bit, we're going to wrap right around the, right on top of the planes will be good. And this is like fly to your next near destination
Right.
kind of problem. Believe me, you're going to be cheating. It's not like a damn 300. 300, yeah, you got to really move it. And you'll notice, if you move it, your pedals turn real sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
Pedals are real sensitive. So as you add power, you got to add a little left pedal. If you reduce, you get a little right pedal. This is how most guys my age learn to fly.
I need to add a little bit open and it twists. Okay.
So just add the pedals. So now it's like 5 controls.
Oh, good.
Coming in right to your spot, too. I ain't giving you no damn easy shit, no more.
Cessna 0, Romeo, runway 3.
One more thing to look at.
Yep, that's all. It's got to be close. It can't be way out of whack.
The option.
And if everything goes to shit, then you just kick it back on. Drop it a little bit. Roll off a little bit, roll off a little bit. And you pull, you might have to add a little bit more. Keep coming, look at your spot. Don't worry about your controls. I mean, your gate. All the way down. All the way down. Don't do anything. All the way down.
Do I have to roll it up when I do that, or?
That was it. Okay. Like I say, this kind of cheats, it really doesn't affect it that much. But
Was that a better approach that time?
Yeah.
A little better.
might have been more concentrated because you had to keep an eye on
I was
that.
trying to look at other stuff.
Go ahead, kick it on.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's go one more trip around the pad and give you a perfect approach right to the spot, okay?
Helicopter 8 Sierra Hotel, request the option back to the pad here. I don't know what. Oh,
Triangle.
Triangle.
Yeah.
Helicopter 80 Hotel, roger. Southeast triangle clear for takeoff traffic in the right base for 36 right. It's a Cessna, remain east of 36 right.
Got it.
Put the takeoff traffic inside east of 36 right, 80 Hotel. All right. Hover.
Up. Power, don't you?
Got to roll it back up.
Roll it up easy.
Yeah.
Even the turbine, you can't goose that turbine and everything and all you over torquing.
Okay. So we doing the on the go?
Yeah, well, no, just do a normal takeoff like we've been practicing.
Okay.
Tell you what, keep it low. Once we airborne, get some airspeed. Do not put any more collective.
Okay.
In other words, kind of like we did over there, okay? Got
right.
plenty of room, so let's get some airspeed. Right, good. 0, don't move, there you go, just like that. All right, covering right now. All right, easy forward, 3, stop the green.
25.
All right, push forward, then push it through the ETL. All right, hold it this altitude. Just get some airspeed. Going, just like that. That's your attitude right there. It looks like we're going down, we're not. So this is a difference from an airplane. Obviously, airplane can scare the hell out of you like this. Now ease back and get that airspeed up. Hold it right there. That's another takeoff profile. Especially when you're ready to go.
Yeah, no, you got to get out of here.
Yeah, like, let's call it afterburners.
The unrestricted climb?
All right, just give me a, you play golf?
No.
You ever play golf?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't play golf. But I know one thing about the game.
Yep.
If you come up to the 18th and you hit a 350-foot drive, then you're ready to come back the next day and play another game. Let's hit a damn 350-foot drive on this last one, okay?
No pressure.
Right. I mean, you like sitting on 70 right now and a 10-footer, and you go full putt.
Oh God,
Yeah,
no
you
pressure.
This is 0 for Romeo, Roger, runway 36 right, clear for the option. Helicopter will remain east at all times of the runway.
36 right, clear for the option.
All right, east to 36 right, so we can't.
Helicopter Sierra Hotel, Southeast Triangle, clear for the option. Assessment traffic, midfield down one.
Clear for the option, midfield triangle. We got the traffic inside ATR Hotel. It's behind us.
Okay. All right, let's call out approach short. Let's do it from here, all right? 3D stop at D, deficits are out, feels good. Start your descent. Look at your stock, look at the flags. We'll go right over it, just turn right into the way. So head out this way, kind of like on right base right now.
Ah, okay.
And just turn right into it. I got 3 goals right in front of us.
Inside.
Okay, turn it in. And put us down. Great approach on the pad. Side step. Good. Drop in the middle. So 2 things, pull more power, get a little more airspeed. Both.
Mainly power, just want to let
More
you know.
power, a little bit more power. Hold it right there. Start pulling in now. Start pull. Get that left pedal in now. All the way down. Forward. Look at the guy cutting grass. Ground will find you. All the way down. How's that?
Better. More challenging because of all the extra stuff. It's a helicopter though.
Well, like I said, we got about 4 more things to show you that you haven't seen yet. Okay, go ahead and call us in. I'm going to go right there to flight line where we were yesterday. Terminal, in front of the terminal building.
At Lakefront ATR Hotel, I'd like to proceed to flight line for in front of the terminal building.
Helicopter ATR Hotel, Roger, you can reposition as needed. Just remain east of 36 right, traffic on final, half-mile final Cessna.
Reposition as needed east of 36 right, we'll look for the traffic ATR Hotel. So take off, pedal turn.
Get me into a hub, I'll tell you.
Okay. All right.
I ain't done with your ass yet, we got something else we're going to do.
Okay.
Alright, slow, dead slow on that pull. Try not to do the slide. Alright, go up a little bit. Get in front of the pappy. And just back to runway, looks good, get the pedal in, then take it out, correct. That's 927, you got Foxtrot. Let's stay on 927. I don't think he told us any restrictions. We'll go straight across because I got someone else I want to try for you. Remember, you got a tailwind now, so you just got to be ready on the pedals and your power requirements.
Cessna 0 for you going to NOLA TNT.
Right where you were yesterday. You see your wind, right?
Right next to taxiway. And
This is Foxtrot.
Over ground, 520.
Goes up to 9 Mike uniform.
And tower 242, Tango Mike, ready to go 36.
Niner Mike uniform, what about it?
Just kind of left pedal turn right at it.
Front tower, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, sideways.
Oh, sideways.
All right, clear for takeoff 36 left on course, November 242, Tango Mike, thanks.
I know your 38 can't do this.
No, it cannot.
You also go backwards, you go the other way. We can do squares and circles like this too. Alright, nose it in, kind of squeak it in between the red line and the black one. Right where we are. Right about here. Left, left, left.
Helicopter 80 Hotel, there's a Platus taxi on Foxtrot, westbound.
All the way down. Baby's ass smooth. Yeah, we got him. We're down.
Right.
Right. Roll off power. And as you do that, slide back and put your frictions on.